Hello, my angels. So, this is me with the curly hair. I'm actually, for Influencer, I'm trying out two products that they have that's coming out. It hasn't come out yet. It hasn't come out yet. And so I'm only trying to use those two products. I have to take a picture of my hair now that it's dry and then see how it lasts for like 2 to 3 days if it compares with my other products. This is like the launch of a line that they are coming out with. I'll give you some more information after they launch because we're not allowed to talk about it just yet. But that's what I'm doing. So the curls are back for a little while. This is a different setup because I don't have a desk here anymore. They're still fixing that ceiling. We have to wait for the next big rainstorm to find out where the leak is coming from. He's finally going to fix the source instead of just patching it up. As a landlord, please do your tenants a favor and just fix the problem instead of patching it up, because in the long run, it's your property. You're going to have to keep paying for it. And every patch or every time you fix something, inevitably you're going to have to fix it. So you're paying for the actual fixing of it, which is going to be worse because you've just been patching it. Plus, you're paying for the actual patches. So it's like, you're just wasting money. All right. So what are we going to talk about today? Lots of stuff. I have some Temu stuff I want to show you. I should probably keep it separate. So let's do the Temu stuff. Let's do that. So I got 3 orders that came in. I'm going to split it up into 2 videos. I think this is the last few things I'm going to purchase. I'm going to apply to be an affiliate, which means that like every time somebody subscribes using my code, I get $5. The only way I'm going to spend more money on Temu is either if they give me a collaboration or I get the $5. I'm not spending any more money. I've already spent over like $1,200 of my own money in the course of 4 months. I think I'm good. I don't think I need anything else. How do I feel about Temu? Okay, well, that's a great question. I think that it is an affordable way. It is a Woolworth of this generation. Let's say that. It is a very affordable way for you to get the things that you need at a very inexpensive rate, but understand that the quality is not permanent quality. You can get better things for more expensive prices, but I understand not everybody has money like that. So I got this tote organizer. Why? Because it's tall. Most of the organizers are this short. I have tote bags. Like I have I have 2 Gucci tote bags, a Max New York one, Tory Burch, a couple of other ones, but they're the tall tote ones. So this one is interesting because it's tall. It has the 2 pockets on the bottom, the 2 pockets up here. Does this go all the way down? No, it stops right here. So it doesn't even go all the way down. This one goes down. This one stops right there. So you have 2 and 2. So I guess, you can reach everything. And then you have a zipper pocket here. This one goes all the way down. It's really interesting. And then nothing on the back. So when you put it in your bag, you're going to be able to utilize an open tote a little bit better. I really like this one. I should buy 2 more. You know why? Because they're like $37 on Amazon. Now they're $15 because everybody's buying them on Temu. I saw that the prices dropped quickly. So I think I'm going to buy like 2 more of those because my mom has an open tote like that. She has the Gucci one. We both have the Gucci one, but they're different. And I think hers, the straps are different. And she gave me the navy blue Gucci one that I have. And then I have the beige Gucci one with the Ophidia pattern. This, I think, is very interesting. This is for people that have older cars like me. I went to school for accounting, and then I switched my major to focus with international marketing and a focus on Japanese culture. I took 3 years of Japanese, so I do speak Japanese. I can't type it. I could write hiragana. I can't do katakana. Is that right? I can do the syllables. I can't do the symbols. I only know how to write daigaku, which is like school, with the symbols. But I'm really good at just reading the syllables at this point because it's been 20 years since I've taken the classes. I just signed up for like that duo thing. But the one thing I learned when I went, and then I switched to entrepreneurial management. I graduated with a BA in management, right? So that's why I'm a really good executive assistant and personal assistant because I have all of that experience, accounting, marketing, and management. So they told me never buy a new car, or lease a car. I know there's a lot of arguments. I'm not going to argue with anybody. Because as soon as you you drive it off the lot, you lose money, and then you can only depreciate it only so much, blah blah blah. So I've only ever driven really old cars, and this specific car doesn't have um, a cup holder. So basically what this is you put it in the side, and then it actually, you could plug this into the lighter thing, and you have two USB ports here. You could put your soda in here, but remember, this is like the base of the soda. It looks like leather stitching, but totally not. And then you have this little space here to put whatever you want to put, in case you don't have that space. I mean, I don't even know what you would put in there. Lipstick, makeup, hand cream. So I'm going to try this out in my vehicle. I really don't need this part because I already have like a USB thing, and it holds 4 ports, and this is only 2. But I do have a port right behind the front seat. So I might just stick this over there so that when people in the back need to charge their phone, they could just use these 2. That might work. But I actually have my camera, like, because I have the camera that videotapes everything in front of you. So like if there's an accident, you have proof of what happened. So I might not do that, but we'll see if I use this or not. But I just wanted this for the cup holder, because right now I put it in between my legs, or there's like a little drawer that you can pull out. So I put the cup in there. But when there's 2 people in the car, then you can't do that. So I figured this would be really nice for either the other person to use if I do have a guest in my vehicle, or for myself to use, just so it's easily accessible. I like this idea. So this was $12 though. I wish it was like $6, but it was 12. Then I got this game because I saw that another person had purchased it, and it's basically a human body cartoon model, and all of these body parts right here are in this item. So I think this is a great way to teach children about the body anatomy, and then they can ask you, like, you can look up this stuff and talk to them. It's 2 layers, so the organs that are in the back of the body and the organs that are in the I'm all about like a nerd, and I want my kids to learn everything when I have them, or even if I don't have them and I adopt. Like, I'm all about knowledge. So you put the organs in the back, and then you put the organs on top, and then you close it with the rib cage. And I just thought this was super cute as a great way to teach kids about the body, what the major organs are, and then how they can actually, like, if they ask, mommy, what does this do, then it forces you as a parent to know what the spleen does, and the kidney does, and the liver does. And I mean, most people know this stuff, but some people don't. They don't really know, what does the gallbladder do. So I just thought this was a really interesting toy. Some people might think this is creepy, but I like learning toys. Then there is, I don't know what this is. I have no idea. Oh, okay. This is for, okay. I don't know if you remember, I made a video about my sunspots. So I got these 2 sunspots when I had a car with a sunroof, and I left it open, and the sun would hit me on this side of my face, and I ended up getting 2 sunspots. So now I don't buy cars with sunroofs. And this, I don't know how this is gonna work. How does this work? I thought there was supposed to be hooks and stuff in here. I don't see any of that. So basically this is supposed to go over, is this a hook? Is it, oh, it's magnetic. I don't understand how it works still. This is somehow supposed to go over your car, or on your car, or maybe you close the window on it. I don't know. Like this. And it's supposed to block the sunlight from hitting your skin. So if you drive, you usually get a tan on this side and on this side of your face. And my friend has a lot of sunspots on this side of her face because she always drives with the window down. I always drive with the window up because there's a slight tint on my window, but I just wanted to protect myself even further. So I got this, but this is not what it looked like. It was supposed to be like a suction cup, and then I guess you're supposed to, but these are magnets. This is not exactly what I ordered, so I'm gonna have to go back and look. There's 2 of these. I don't remember ordering 2 of them. It's really weird. So I don't know. I have to figure that out. This is another game that same girl who did the Temu video that showed me that game, she bought this game. And how it works, I'm keeping one for myself and I'm giving one away, is you put the batteries in or you pull that string, but I think you might have to put the batteries in because she had to replace her batteries. And then you push this in, and then it's kind of like Operation, but instead you go like this and you have to go like around it without touching the metal. And if you touch the metal, it makes a noise and you got to start all over until you make it through the whole entire thing without touching it, which I thought was cool. This teaches kids to have a steady hand. And it keeps them entertained for a while. Well, it depends on the kid. So I just thought this was a really brilliant game. And I'll have links for all this stuff below in case you guys do want this for anyone in your family. I think these are the only games that I bought. Everything else will be useful or fashion. I really like those games. I like nerdy games. I don't... Oh, I already opened one. So this... I don't know where it is. I'll make another video. I had a Fendi toiletry case that my mom gave me. And I bought this to put inside the toiletry case because they have these little holes on the side. They had it for 19 centimeters and 26 centimeters. I bought the 26 centimeter, no, the 19 centimeter one because I figured mine was small. But then when I measured the bottom of mine, it was 26 centimeters. But when you look at the opening where the zipper is, it was really only 19. So I feel like this is going to fit perfectly in there. There might be a little space on the side, which is fine because you can put like a lipstick in there. It has one compartment here and then 4 compartments here and then this open section. And then it allows you to close and zipper the bag up. And then since toiletry bags are open on both ends, you can then put a chain on both of them and make it a crossbody. I would never wear it as a crossbody. I got this really more for the organization aspect of it. But if I did want to, which I wouldn't because I already have like 3 or 4 other Fendi bags that I got when eBay first started. And like they were like ridiculously cheap. Like Fendi, Gucci, Coach, and there was another brand. I think I got a Christian Dior. I can't remember what it was. It was like, but it was a vintage one. They were all like $50 back in the day. Now they're like all $400, $500 or more. So I bought a lot of bags. I like my entire collection is based on what I bought when eBay first started because everything was super cheap because we'd never had online selling before. You know what I mean? So I bought this for that and I got 2 of them because I think my mom has a toiletry that I can give her that one too. This is a bag that looked really good and they said it was genuine leather. And I really like it. I opened this one. As soon as I got the package, I ripped this out because I wanted to see it. So it's big enough. Where's my phone? Ay, no me haga eso. Well, these are my sunglasses, right? It's big enough for your sunglasses and it's wide enough for them too, right? And let's open this bad boy up. So there's a lot of stuff in here. They said it's genuine leather, so I'm like, it should wear better than PU, but a lot of this genuine leather is PU, you know. Some of it's really bonded leather. It has the 2 little screws that are holding this part in. It looks like this. On the inside, it's not really poorly made. It's actually really nice. And on the inside, it says Red Dragon. There's one little pocket right here. Is that? Yeah, just the one pocket. And then I must say it's nice. Now, let's close this. Oh, you see how there's like little tape that's stuck there? So there's tape there. Let's take that off. I don't know how to take it off. Well, I'll do that later. And then you have the strap. Oh, that's the sunglasses. Okay, hold on. And I like this one because they had like the traditional Chanel ball, but it's not. And I guess you could, oh, fancy. You could shorten it if you want to make it shorter. If you want to make it longer, you press the button. This is really nice. I think it was like $30 to make it longer, like a crossbody. It's a really nice crossbody length. Ay, perdóname. My poor chair. So, it's like this if it's a crossbody. And then if you want to put it across your chest and you want to make it tighter, you could just, this is really interesting. do it like that and keep it like across your chest, and probably I would probably drop it a little bit lower. But you have options. You can make it a shorter underarm strap like that, or you could even bring it tighter across the chest, or you know, on the side, and wear it like a little pocketbook. I feel like this is better more for traveling, because you know when you travel you don't have a lot of stuff. So let's see how the sunglass case fits in here. This is an oversized big sunglass case. Hold on. These are my Ferragamos. I got these on. If you guys want to buy designer sunglasses, you want to go to either Walmart, believe it or not. You can get Ferragamos for as little as $55 to $60. And they're just returns, because once they return it, they can't resell it as like new. Walmart or eBay. But eBay, you have to know what you're looking for to have that work. I would not be able to put my phone in here if I have my sunglass case in there. So you're going to need a slim sunglass case in there. Here's the phone. My phone. Yeah, there's a lot of space in there. Once you put the phone in, you'll have space for your keys, lipstick, hand cream, whatever it is that you keep in there. And it said it was genuine leather. I don't know. To me, it looks like polyurethane. I feel like this is probably bonded leather, but it is like, even the stitching is nice. It's, you see the stitching? Even on the corners right here. This is a pretty good bag. And it said that it was like $50 and that it was on sale for half, which is $25. So I think they were just trying to get rid of their inventory. I have a feeling that perhaps this is like a dupe. The chain is really nice. It's thick. It's nice. It's just the finish on this. Obviously, this doesn't say CC. It's heavy though. This is heavy. This ball is heavy. I know it's much brighter than usual because it's like right in front of my face. It's not coming down on me like it would on the desk. I just want to show you. Here it is. You see that? You see how like it's like that? I think I would like to either glue that down or maybe stitch it in. Probably glue it in to keep it flat. I don't like it like that because it could at any point fall apart, which happened with another bag that I bought. This one is only held together by this one. So I don't want to pull it out. If this one falls out of here, well, no, because I would say the whole thing would fall apart, but no, because it's stitched in through here. So it's this and this, so it's already in there. And then, because the other one that I bought, I don't know if you guys remember this, I bought a white bag, and what happened was the leather went through the hook, through this hook here, and then in here, and then it kind of like did the same thing where it was open. So that once it loosened, it literally fell, the strap just fell off the bag, because the leather was holding onto this, but the metal, it's metal to metal. So even if this comes out, it's not, the strap's not going to fall apart. You just kind of weave it back in. But I would put some E6000 on that, and I would just flatten it out with a little clamp and just fix that. It doesn't feel bad. It doesn't look bad. I don't feel like this hardware is the best hardware. I do feel that perhaps it's going to tarnish. Let me just take off this plastic now. I'm keeping this bag for sure. It's really nice. I recommend it. I just don't think the hardware is good. Like, I think if the hardware were tarnished, I would have to see if my guy can replace it with something better. But I hope the chain doesn't tarnish. Even if it did, again, you just take this off. And then it's just, if this tarnishes, then we have a problem. But I like this one. I'm very surprised. I mean, I knew I was going to like it for the price point on Temu, and then because it said genuine leather, but if you made it this long, you deserve to see these. So I was looking on AliExpress, and I had them in my cart for a while. They were $10, and they were supposed to be these Bottega-like wallets. And this one, and they were genuine leather, they were $9.50, and on Temu that they were like $7.50. And they're supposed to be woven. They smell like leather right out of the package. And they look like this. This is navy blue and black. And they're woven. And they feel like leather. I don't know how genuine this leather is. I mean, it's probably bonded leather or polyurethane, but they say it's genuine leather. But I like them. They're simple. I'm into card holders. I don't like those big folding wallets anymore. I don't carry that much stuff. I feel like when you get to a certain level in life, you don't really need that much. I did get some stuff that I'm probably gonna need it, but this is cool because I can have like one wallet for my dad, one wallet for me. Oh my god, it smells so good. You know, leather smell? It smells so good, but I shouldn't be doing that because, you know, never smell stuff out of the package. I recommend these. They look nice. I don't really like the stitching. It's like two on top of each other. It's not really... I'm not going to pull out my Chanel wallet. Fuck it. No, I don't want to get up and do it. But the stitching's not supposed to look like that. There's supposed to be spaces. And there's not. It's just like right on top of each other. And this side looks better than this side. And anything looks better than this side. But in reality, there's not that many people that are going to be looking at your stuff like, well, you know, like most people are just going to look at it quickly and keep it moving. It looks better on the black one than it does on the blue one. A lot better. But I love them both. These are nice. I didn't expect this on Temu. I expect this on AliExpress. I expect this on DHgate. I didn't expect it on Temu. Then, wait a minute. Did I buy more than one? I hope I... Oh! I wanted this so bad. Backpack guys, I really hope you stuck around this long. So you know when you have a giant backpack and it's open, like, you know, like JanSport or any of those other things? Backpack organizer. This goes in your backpack. You have a big open pocket. You have a zipper. You have 3 little compartments here. This is open, but then there's this one that you could put in there if you want that divides it into 3 compartments. So you can either leave it open because you have a lot of stuff, or if you want to organize it and maybe put like your water bottle standing up and some other stuff. I'm not going to put it in there, but basically, you know, you can put this in here, push it all the way down because there's Velcro here and Velcro there. And because I'm not going to use this part, I'm going to take this out. I'd probably put this in like another bag. And then you have 3 parts here, the 3 here, this and this. You're welcome. Oh, and there's a pocket in the back, so you could put like your tablet in there. I would leave it open because I have a Mac laptop and I would want to just put the laptop in there. Here I would put like, I don't know. I have no idea. But this was $11. I'm really happy with this one. I really should get another one. I don't want to though. I need to get one more of each of these because I know the prices are going to go up. I mean, they might go down, but I doubt it. Once you find something, if you like it, you better stock up because you can't guarantee you're going to get it again. That is genius. I have this one big thing. Okay, this is another cool thing. This is leather, supposedly. We'll see. I looked up all the genuine leather stuff. I'm actually going to make a video on... I don't know if I made it or not. Maybe I didn't publish it. On all the genuine leather items that I found. Oh, this does feel nice. This is definitely the lowest grade leather possible. Like you could see it right there. So I work doing multiple things. I have my real estate license, life insurance license. I'm a notary public. I also do interior design. I also do the installation. I mount TVs, put up shelves. I do IKEA furniture, you know, so I design the space. I build walk-in closets. I do all kinds of stuff. And this, how do you get it on your belt? Oh, so you put this through your belt and then you close it here. That's weird. I guess, because you can't take the back off. And what this does is this allows you to carry your cell phone in here, which my cell phone wouldn't fit in there. Let's see, does my cell phone fit in there? And your keys right here. So whenever I go on these jobs, I put my cell phone in my bag and then it cracks my screen because I have all my tools in my bag. So yeah, it does. So you could put your cell phone in here and then your keys or something else in here, and then you can hang your keys off here, and then you just put this on your belt, right? This is more of like a guy thing, but, or if you know, a lot of girls do stuff like what I do. And this is just a great way to just keep everything tight against the waist. I'm not really into having my phone by my ovaries for reasons that you can look up, but to just get the job done, or just to go on site and then just take this off and put it down for a second, I do like this. This is pretty cool. Same thing with guys, you know, sperm and stuff. I wouldn't really keep this near your gonads or whatever, but I liked it. And even if I don't use it for that, even if I just use it to throw in a bag or to put in the backpack, you know, no, I wouldn't do that. I liked it. I know. I just really liked it. I saw it and I was like, oh my God, that's genius. This is another one of the games because I wanted to give one away as a gift. Oh, I do read tarot cards. So I just bought a second set of this card deck that I like. It's a mini deck. I'm not going to get into that. And then this one, 2 more things in the bag. And then that's the end of this video. And then I'll make other videos for the other stuff. Okay, so this one is like, you know when you have these snap buttons and they stop snapping, or like you lose a button in a shirt? I'm up to here with like trying to replace it or whatever. So this is supposed to be like a snap button tool that you put this on your shirt and then you close it and it puts the button in, and then it allows you to put the male and the female side so they snap together. Now the interesting thing about this is it doesn't have like a button on the outside. So you know how like sometimes you see a snap button closure, it'll have like pearl, like a mother of pearl or like a silver thing on the outside, so that you know it's there. This doesn't. So I'm just wondering how it's gonna look on the shirt or the bag or the material or the fabric, whatever you put it on. I feel like you're gonna see the kind of like squishing, like this, the way that it presses against it. I have to try this, but I wanted to see how it would work on leather and how this is gonna work. I don't think this is for leather. I don't think this is leather grade. I think this is definitely not leather grade. This is for sure fabric. It was $8. It's called the 1-piece plier tool plus 200 pieces button. I'm gonna have fun with this. We're gonna play with that. And then I bought a belt because it was $7 and they said it was genuine leather and it was my size, and it's $7 and it's like this wine. I don't have this color. I have brown, I have black, I have white, I have red. I don't have like this wine color. So I was like, oh, okay. You know, it's just a simple belt, nothing too wild and crazy, you know, and it's just to keep my pants up at work because I have a lot of these designer belts, but I don't want to wear my designer stuff to work, you know. I want to wear that when I go out in leisure. It's not as wide as they said it was because it's barely, I mean, it's going to keep my pants up for sure. It just fits on the first ring, so I have to wait to lose a little bit of weight. This is supposed to be 3 inches bigger than my waist, and it's not. So don't trust the sizing, because all my other belts that I bought were perfect. This one is not, but I will be able to fit it in at some point. And then my favorite part of this whole purchase was the backpack organizer, the tote organizer, the Bottega Veneta inspired wallets, which I think are freaking phenomenal. Like you could feel that they painted, like they polished the leather. I'm really impressed with this. And the backpack organizer. The toiletry one is cool too, but I'm not using this to make it a handbag. I like the option though. I'm using this to just organize the toiletry bag, because when you throw everything in, it's like, you know. But now I'm afraid that I might have thrown the toiletry bag out, because when I had the leak in my ceiling, if you watch my other video, my landlord had to come in, tear down the entire ceiling to actually go up into the soffit of like where the ceiling is, see kind of like where the leak was. And then now we're waiting for a rainstorm so we could see where the leak is actually coming from, because he already went on the roof and sealed it. But he said when the roof gets saturated, water goes in and then funnels into this certain spot, and he wants to see where that spot is. I don't know how that works. And then I'm really excited to try this one. I'm really excited to try this one for the car. I'm like going to put this in right now, actually. I'm going to do that. So thank you guys for watching my videos. If you do like my video, you do like my vibes, please subscribe. I I do like temu hauls, but I also do dupe videos. And then I do luxury videos. It's a mixture of everything. It's all about getting the look. But now with everything that's happening in the economy, we can't guarantee that people can pay these high prices. They have other priorities. So you still want to get that look at a more affordable budget. And these are just very useful things that you can use to, you know, get the look with the wallet and the Chanel inspired bag and still feel good because it's quality, somewhat quality materials. And then you're still under budget, if that makes any sense. So right now, that's really what the focus is. Obviously, as I grow and my channel grows, maybe one day I'll be like Oprah and I'm like, I'm giving away a Mercedes S550, you know? I do. That's the goal. Seriously, that's the goal. To get to that point where it's like, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Well, not that many because S550s are more expensive than the Fords or whatever. But that's my goal. I am giving away every 25 subscribers until we hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm doing a giveaway. Every 100 subscribers until I hit 2,500, I'm doing a giveaway. Every 250 subscribers until I hit 5,000. Every 500 subscribers until I hit 10,000, and then every 1,000 subscribers. You know, like as the channel grows, I'm constantly giving stuff away. So keep an eye out for that. I'm giving away a vintage Coach bag at 1,500 subscribers. So if you want to subscribe and get in for that, go ahead. I have another one that has fur and leather at 2,500. That's a bag. And then I have the Kayali perfume that we're also going to be giving away. The Vanilla 28, and a couple of other things. I have a Gucci briefcase that we're doing around like 50,000, I think. So it's, you know, like it just, and they're it's an authentic Gucci briefcase, like, yeah. So as the channel grows and I keep getting more stuff from sponsors and things like that, I'm going to be giving more stuff to you guys. So thank you for taking the time to learn about me and being patient, because I do talk a lot and that's just, it comes with the channel. Sorry guys. Until next time. Mwah. Bye.